we simply are requesting authority to pursue the acquisition of the easement rights necessary to reopen the walkway as a pedestrian walkway. And part of that procedure is for the council to declare its intention to appropriate this property if necessary. It doesn't require appropriations, it authorizes us to proceed in that direction. Now there's been a lot of allegation that the reopening of the walkway would cause certain problems, certain dangers, certain liabilities to arise. One of those is that the existence of potential criminal activity or malicious mischief going on. There's really no empirical evidence that I can see at this point that reopening the walkway would change any of the hazards or irritations that go along with neighborhood life, as opposed to what it was during the first 9 years of its existence. And to that point, I would point out that it's been alleged that many police reports have been filed due to malicious mischief going on in this walkway. The actual statistics show that in the 9 years that the abutting property owners lived there, there were 5 reports made. Since the abutting property owners closed the walkway, we've had 16 police reports made. So it doesn't appear to me that whether the walkway is open or closed makes a great deal of difference with respect to how much malicious mischief there is there. Another thing that you've been told about is the idea that the abutting property owners are required to back into the walkway in order to back out of their garage. This graphic depicts the turning radius of a 2006 Toyota Sienna, which is 18.4 feet. You'll see by the diagram, and unfortunately I don't have this in paper for you, but you'll see by this diagram that the amount of space that the abutting property owners claim they have, the amount of clearance, which is 19.3 feet, is actually larger than the turning radius of the car that they've demonstrated their problems with. So again, this problem or this liability that arises or is alleged to arise, to my mind, has not been shown by empirical evidence. Now, another allegation has been made to you that the city has never taken the step to try to resolve this issue. I just want to make clear that the city has always been ready to discuss alternatives to the procedures that we're asking you to approve tonight. We've always been attempting to come to some sort of resolution of the property that meets the needs of all the parties involved. On May 5, 2010, the city called a meeting with the property owners and attempted to offer suggestions on how to resolve the issues. We got nowhere at that time. On June 1st, there was a written proposal from the prior law director, Virgil Harrington, and I believe that's in the package that's on your desk. Again, offering to acquire an easement or to acquire the parcel in fee, which I don't want to get into a big legal discussion here, but if we acquired the parcel in fee, that would alleviate a lot of the liability concerns that have been raised. On September 3rd, 2010, we made a second written proposal to the abutting property owners, again specifying things, suggestions that would alleviate the problems that have been alleged at the premises. Again, that letter is also in the package that was delivered to you tonight. On April 15, 2011, we made another call to the attorney for the abutting property owners, and again, we're told that the abutting properties are not interested in negotiating this issue. And of course,